Today being Nutrition Day, we're going to try and give you some good tips on nutrition. And listen here. Said, "Dear Jack, I am one of your regular viewers and wouldn't miss a single one of your programs." Thank you. Jack, on many occasions you mention eating natural foods and also advise us to stay away from processed foods. You also stress the importance of balancing and combining our meals properly. Sometime on one of your programs would appreciate it if you would give us some sample menus. Most sincerely, Mrs. N. M. and family. Well, I guess a lot of people would call me kind of crackpot or something, or a fanatic maybe on diet, but I'm really not. I consider myself a scientific nutritionist, trying to get you to eat the proper foods for beauty and for good health. It's just that simple. We know that everything we put in this body of ours, all the food we put in this body is going to do what? It's going to make you what you are. So you put inferior foods, you're going to have an inferior body. You put better foods, you're going to be better. Just that simple. So I hope you have a pencil and paper handy, because I'm going to give you a sample menu here: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'll explain as we go along just what you will accomplish with this sample menu. You ready to write? Okay, come on. I had breakfast up here. I'm very partial to having fresh fruit or fresh fruit juice for breakfast. If you're going to have orange juice or grapefruit juice, be sure you squeeze it and drink it immediately so you don't lose the valuable vitamin C. The next thing, we have to have high protein for breakfast. So what are we going to have? We're going to have eggs or meat or both. Have a little meat patty and broil it. You can broil your egg right along with it, or you can have a poached egg or a soft-boiled egg. Try to keep away from the fried foods as much as possible, but if you do want to scramble your egg, scramble it with just a little water and very little oil. And then you can have a piece of whole wheat toast. Instead of putting marmalade or jelly or something on, it's real high in calories, not good for you. Use a little nature sweetener, a little honey. Then if you're going to have your coffee, that's okay. Take it black, or you can have a glass of skim milk. That's your breakfast. See what we're doing here? We have all the energy from the fresh fruit and the fresh fruit juice, and we have the protein here, and everything is balanced, complete, low in calories. Then for lunch, now that's a very important meal of the day. So many of you students, you have a hurried lunch, you'll have sandwiches or some kind of dessert or some ice cream or something that's just going to add extra pounds on you and give you that soft, flabby condition that you don't want. For lunch, we're going to have a big raw vegetable salad, everything raw in it: lettuce, tomatoes, celery, bell peppers, a few mushrooms perhaps, and cauliflower. Try these things raw. They're wonderful. Little zucchini. And you can have meat or fish or low-calorie cottage cheese. And for the salad dressing, you can get some wonderful low-calorie salad dressings at your health food store, or some of the big supermarkets have them, or else you can make your own salad dressing with a little olive oil, very little oil, with a little lemon juice, and season it with garlic or onion powder. Now for dinner, have a big raw vegetable salad just like we did for lunch. Then you can have 2 or more undercooked vegetables. Be sure and undercook them. Cook them in their own water, own steam. You can have meat or fowl. Then for dessert, have some fresh fruit and yogurt with a little honey on it. Here you have a wonderful, balanced menu for a day. All right? Hope you have this written down, or you have it fixed in your mind. Good.